Good morning, Liberty North dual credit and AP psychology students. It is virtual Wednesday, November 11th. And today, again, is just a reminder that you have a quiz day today. All right, so a handwritten Unit 3 quiz. All right, it's on Canvas. You have 3 AP learning targets that you need to answer with required vocab, historical names, perspectives, and brain structures. Okay, so make sure you access that. Again, remember our quiz strategies that we went over yesterday. Okay, so make sure your answers are specific, they're concise, they're short, they're very efficient, don't get too wordy. Make sure that you understand the AP learning targets before the quiz. So again, it's always a good idea. We go down and we answer and we discuss every learning target, but just because you take notes does not mean that you understand it. So, make sure you understand what the question is asking. Again, you've had 3 weeks to do that. So just make sure that you should have reviewed the learning targets by now, but just make sure, again, you understand, because if you don't, you're obviously your answer is not going to be very good. So, also, I think it's easier with the learning targets. There's going to be naturally required terms that fit better with the answer, and I would just use those. So, if it asks for a vocab term, you've obviously got that in there, but, pay attention to each of the learning target, because they naturally have, vocab, a name, a perspective, and structures that would probably naturally slide into that. And those would be obviously the easiest ones to use. And then if you have any duplicates, then obviously you have to change some later on. But like number 1 is very comprehensive. And, I think, any words or required terms that you're comfortable with would probably naturally fit in there pretty well. And then 7 and 11, you might have to kind of move some around. But again, start with the terms, the required information that naturally fits with the answer to the learning target. Make sure you do that first. And then if you need to supplement, you can. Okay. Make sure you highlight, underline all required terms. So again, you can keep track of what terms you've used and which ones you haven't. And also, so to make sure you fulfilled the requirements, but also that you're not duplicating. Okay, and then remember, we're working on application. Okay, so just defining really doesn't do anything for you, because I know that you have that information in your AP notebook and you're using it. So again, next step, apply, apply, apply. Okay, so make sure you apply it to the concept, a single concept in the question. There's multiple concepts. Apply it to an activity that we've done in class. That's why we do a lot of activities. And that's why we work on applying in class every time we do an activity, a video that we watched, something in the book. The book, that's the advantage, again, of reading the text. The text gives you plenty of examples and examples of how to apply the information. So good luck with that. Okay, remember, it's got to be handwritten, and then you have to walk into class with that on Thursday or Friday, depending on whether you're an A-Day or a B-Day student. Okay, all right, so make sure you have that. Also, today is Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day. Make sure you honor and say thank you to a veteran today if you can for all that they've done and the freedom that you and I get to enjoy on the behalf of their sacrifice. Okay. If you have any questions, make sure you email me or you can chat me. Either way, contact me. But good luck on your quiz today. Again, make sure you use your time effectively and get all that Unit 3 quiz and the Unit 3 work if you have it done. Make sure, again, you have to email me the lab and your define and apply assignment together. I'm going to start putting those in the gradebook today. Okay. All right. Have a good virtual Wednesday.